Welcome to episode 11?
11.
11 of the Spectacular 2 podcast. As always, I'm Tyler Gonsalves.
I'm Matt Shiffler.
And Tanner Bragg.
And,
Yeah.
back
11.
at it, boys.
11.
Episode
Back at it.
11. And we're on round 2 on the Western Conference of March FATness.
March FATness.
Right now we have McDonald's versus Carl's Jr.
And Popeyes has been on a tear
They have been.
in this bracket.
Popeyes and McDonald's have been doing a lot of work.
Popeyes is the whole other bracket. The whole other side is
Yeah.
strictly
People are just
Popeyes.
following
If
the
Popeyes
podcast,
might
they're
have
blowing up.
branched out more, maybe they would be. Maybe they get in the taco gang.
They could.
The
They just do. They
chicken
just
tacos?
monopolize everything, and they run tacos. They run chicken sandwiches. They run
Who? Popeyes?
yeah.
fish.
I
What?
wasn't paying attention. I was like, who Popeyes?
Yeah, I mean they could do it. I think they got the resources.
I mean, they are Louisiana man. What is this slogan? I can't
What
fucking
was
type it.
that?
I was
Yeah, that's
stuttering.
it.
I was struggling right
I
there.
know.
Louisiana fast.
Louisiana
Yeah,
fast.
yeah.
It's not that fast though. So,
Not all the time.
dude, this one
But
over
they're
here,
busy at
the
like
line's
6 p.m. prime
crazy.
time, dinner time. They're popping.
on and
Everyone's
popping.
going to Popeyes. And then we have Jack in the Box tacos versus Taco Bell tacos.
Ooh, the only 2 tacos left in the whole tournament.
So what do you guys want to start with, burgers or tacos?
Let's get the tacos out of the way.
All
Yeah?
right, let's do tacos.
All right, here we go. We're gonna hand out Taco Bell first.
Welcome to Taco Bell. Speaking of Taco Bell, you remember the the Chihuahua?
Yeah.
And
Yo
then
quiero.
the toy you'd get would be him, it was a little stuffed animal.
What was his name?
Ooh,
He died.
Yeah, he did. I
He
mean,
died.
I didn't think he was gonna live forever, but
I did.
Yo quiero
I did.
Taco Bell.
well, not with him eating Taco Bell.
No.
Taco Bell's Chihuahua. Let's see. His name was Gidget. Who would have thought of that?
I know. I thought it'd been like Juan Jorge
Yeah.
Nicknamed the Taco Bell Chihuahua was an advertising figure.
Enrique.
Yeah.
His name was what?
Gidget,
Gidget. He did
Yeah.
not look like Gidget.
like widget.
Like El Gidget or just Gidget?
El Gidgeto.
But did he have but maybe that was his real name, but what was his like stage name? Or is
Taco Bell Chihuahua.
it, okay.
No,
Yeah.
it had to have a name.
Look at this. This thing's breaking out at the bottom.
Real good though.
So good.
And you know what would be good? And this? Nacho cheese. Sour cream's amazing.
That's pretty good. That's good. I'm gonna go a solid 8.5. That's
Yeah.
done right.
I mean, either I'm hungry, but I would say 9, 8.5.
Yeah.
It was good today.
So which one?
I'm going.
but
8.
last time this was in the tournament, no sour cream. This one's
Oh, so we
supreme.
changed it up a little bit.
So I think that's what's hitting.
The sour cream. Taco Bell does have really good sour cream. I'm trying to think of another
I'm
restaurant.
going 8.
Okay.
You said
8.5.
8.5. And you said
8.5, 9.
So we'll go 8.5 with it.
8.5.
8.5. Who else has good sour cream? You guys like Del Taco or no?
Yeah.
Some people say I have good sour cream.
Yeah. Ugh.
Who the hell be saying
I
that, Tyler?
know. I was hungry, and now I'm instantly bringing that down to a 2. I still gave him points, so that's gross.
Sour cream.
Anybody want cream? Anybody?
I'm good. Not from
no
you
cream.
ever. I'm not even going to your kitchen ever again.
That was good though.
Good
That was a
thing,
good taco.
That was good.
good thing
I
Jack
think
in the
it's good
Box
I'm
has
hungry,
no sour cream looking
Here we go.
ingredients in here.
I didn't get an 805.
Maybe the
Or
best.
yeah, I didn't.
Maybe the best tacos on the planet.
There's still one left in there.
Oh.
Oh, we're stuck to the bag here. Not a good sign.
Oh, but that happens 3 out of 5 times that taco's stuck to the bag.
But we're like locked in here. We're real stuck.
What do you got going on over there?
It's just stuck.
Oh, mine slid out.
No.
Oh, here we go.
That's a good taco.
I mean, just look at it.
It looks like something I pulled out of my microwave.
Yeah.
No.
Or the street.
Or the streets.
Oh, it's so good.
I think Taco Bell's is better.
Hmm?
I think Taco Bell's is
Yeah,
better.
this is
I'm
close.
I like this one.
This is
See,
so close.
this I went 8 on Taco Bell. This one's my 8.5 or 9.
Well, I said 8.5. This is
Oof.
probably a 7 or 8. It's good, but something about that sour cream and that other one. Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna go 8. I'm gonna go 8. I gave the other one an 8.5.
I'm gonna go
8, 9, 8, 8.5.
8.
Yeah,
I said
time.
7 or 8, so
So now you're going 7. Where are you going?
I'll say 7 because the other one came out to like 8.5, and I like to talk about one better, so I'll say 7.
So your deciding factor.
Jack in the Box got robbed.
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
This was better. I like it.
I don't know.
That was an upset in my eyes.
Yeah, I really thought Jack in the Box was gonna be better, but it really wasn't.
It wasn't, huh?
Wasn't as good as last time. I'll tell you that for sure.
It wasn't,
Mm-mm.
but last time we didn't have sour cream either.
Yeah, that's true.
I keep going back to the cream.
That's a big upset. So I mean, Taco Bell should technically be the best taco, right?
That's what
be.
they specialize in.
But they almost lost the crown. We all
Yeah.
thought they were gonna lose the crown.
Jack in the Box has those mini tacos too. They have a little box of mini tacos. Maybe
Yeah.
we should try those.
Yeah,
Damn. It's out.
it's out.
Does Jack in the Box have anything in the running?
No, now
That-
Jack in the Box
That
is
was
done.
it.
Damn.
Now all we have is Popeyes, Jack in the Box, and then McDonald's versus Carl's Jr.
Dang. I'm excited. All right, so
What's next?
Let's start with the Carl's Jr.
Carl.
And this is the famous star. I asked for no onions because onions are gross.
Yes.
Oh, you gave me that thick one. Oh, girl, you think I got a hair in mine? The fuck is that? Or it's like lint or something.
That's the second time. Probably the coldest burger we've ever had.
Oh,
And it's weird because we got it here this time, so that's kind of strange. We
For-
did have it out though, out
for
of the
2
bag for a
hours.
long time. No, but we had it sitting.
yeah.
That was a mistake on our part.
Still good, though.
Mhm.
I'll give it a 7.
This was what the famous star.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go 7.5.
7.5's good.
7.5 it is.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like we're kind of like fast food connoisseurs now. Now I'm like, 7.5. Before I would have been like, maybe 8.5. I'm getting like fast food
I'm gonna
snobby.
refer to this. Yeah, I'm gonna refer to this bracket now
Yeah.
when I'm driving around town looking
That-
for a spot to eat.
Why don't we do our TikTok videos where we sample a different thing? One thing from one restaurant.
Yeah, that's just more work. We gotta do more work. That's what it is.
Is that not a good idea?
Yeah,
That's
we
a great
should do
idea.
that. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. No clue.
He has no clue.
But okay, that's the
what
thing.
to
So
do.
before we were like, this is just a dumb little challenge, have fun. But now it's like it's really knowledgeable.
It
know,
is.
It really helps me see the world right now. I go down, Main Street. I see all these places. I say, miss me,
See 'em
miss
in
me, miss me.
rankings. Just see him in rankings.
When someone asks me where you want to go, I'm like, I already know now.
Yeah.
I know I can tell you detail.
You give me a
You
list.
Well, we're basically
We got smarter.
we did.
I mean,
All right, what's up next?
Mickey D's.
knowledge is everything.
Oh, that's a whole half for me. Ooh,
This
that's-
one I also ordered no onions. All right, here we go. That's real good.
There's onions on it though, isn't that? Isn't that an onion?
Yeah, I got onions.
Oh, okay.
Are you fucking? They were winning, and now that just happened.
I like it.
Yeah.
The onions helped it.
Helped it? I'm not
Yeah, they know what
worried
they're
about
doing.
it. Look at this big ass fucking onion.
I was hoping it's a French fry. At like a bottom of the bag French fry. See, I used to eat everything plain. Cheese, meat, nothing. And now I kind of open my eyes a little bit more
You
to all
grew
these
up?
condiments. Yeah.
Nice.
But at the same time, they don't give out good ketchup and pickle. Like, if you're going to put a giant pickle, on a burger, it's probably good. But McDonald's pickles taste weird to me.
Yeah, they're hit and miss.
think they're the best ones out of everybody.
I like Wendy's pickles on their chicken sandwiches. So anywhere you put, I like pickles in general. So
I'm going to go, what did I give the last one? 7.5?
yeah,
I think this one was better.
8.5. I'll go 8.5.
I like this too. 8.5.
All right. So McDonald's moves on.
Yeah. So now it's McDonald's versus Taco Bell, and
It's a real shootout.
and Popeyes versus Popeyes.
I mean, Popeye's going to the finals.
No matter what.
No matter what.
They got 2 people in the running.
But and both of the Popeyes is good.
Hedge their bet, too. That's good, though. They have to go against
Should
each
we
other.
switch it up?
No,
and
they got to
have-
go.
Because
Only-
Popeyes, I think, is going to win. If both go, and we get one each. That way we really get into it.
Is it the fish sandwich, right?
Fish and their chicken
Imagine
sandwich
if
is
after
fucking
all
bomb.
this, the fish wins.
I know.
Imagine
We were
we
almost
were
killed us.
trashing the fish. It almost killed us. A mercury poison.
How do you become a food critic?
You just start posting reviews.
Have a podcast.
Is that it?
Yep. I'm good.
Wait, so that's all you have to have some type of credential. Maybe like a degree in culinary or something?
No, you probably just, if you can write well enough, you can probably do whatever you want.
Well, you could blog, Reddit.
Yeah,
do
blog
that.
and
That's what food critics
create
are, right?
create good TikToks that go viral.
Yeah, but they get paid to do it.
Who's paying them? The magazines are writing for.
Probably.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. Yeah, it's the magazines.
I don't know. I just know the one from Ratatouille.
Yeah.
And the guy from SpongeBob who comes and hides the pickle under his tongue.
Oh,
Who?
I don't watch a lot of
No
SpongeBob.
pickles! And fucking looks under his tongue. He's hiding the pickles.
And this
He said-
segment is where we send Tanner to AA.
He sent
'Cause he's got a drug
SpongeBob.
problem.
He pretty much he sent SpongeBob to AA because he thought he forgot the pickles, and
So you do watch it?
No, I'm fucking smart.
No.
he was like
put two and two
intervening. He
together.
like forgot how to flip the patty because of him saying that he forgot the pickles.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's the fat nerdy fish. I do remember this.
Yeah, you had half the plot.
I do remember this now.
Yeah, and then he's like, he looks under his tongue and the
No
pickles from last
and he has
time.
like a rack of pickles
Yeah.
from. That's right. God, good times.
He was a
And you
liar.
have no clue, huh?
I have no clue. I didn't watch a lot of SpongeBob. I was more of a that's Nickelodeon, right? So I was
You-
more Cartoon Network.
You know
I was
they
talking
canceled-
Courage the Cowardly
Oh,
Dog.
my
They
favorite.
canceled a episode of SpongeBob recently. They've stopped for.
Oh my
They
God!
stopped
Why?
putting it on the air because it's about a virus that goes around, and they were just like, it's too close.
You mean like South Park did?
Yeah. Well, South Park did it intentionally.
Yeah.
Well, what's the best Nickelodeon? What Nickelodeon show do you put out there
Ooh.
against the Cartoon
All right.
Network show?
A bracket of cartoon shows off of different networks.
Yeah. So Rocket Power is probably a big Nickelodeon one.
That'd be in my top. three
That's the
for
one I
sure.
think about. And
Yeah,
like
we
Hey
did
Arnold,
old-
but I really
old-
didn't watch a
old
lot of
Hey
it.
cartoons
Arnold.
or new, like
And
Any
well,
of-
Family Guy, American Dad.
Yeah,
I thought we were talking about like
I
kid
was, yeah, I wasn't
appropriate.
thinking like Adult Swim stuff. I was
Yeah.
thinking like Courage.
Courage,
That kind
Cowardly
of scared me a
Dog,
little bit in the earlier
Cat
days.
Dog.
Cat Dog. That's a Nickelodeon.
Yeah. Rocket Power was always
Yeah.
good. Always good. They're supposed to put it on Netflix, aren't they? Because they bought Nickelodeon,
Maybe.
or Nickelodeon signed a contract with them or some shit.
But I just said I go for Ed, and Eddie. That's
Ed,
Cartoon
Ed,
Network.
Eddie.
Yeah. So that was trying to think of another Cartoon Network one because that's all I watch.
What is his name? Plank. The Visa.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's such a good show.
That was a good show.
I like that one.
The Jawbreakers. They were all about Jawbreakers.
Oh, hella fat hanging
Yeah.
out. Jawbreakers are my favorite candy.
Yeah.
I would just take it, put it in a Ziploc bag, and hammer that
Hammer it,
shit.
yeah.
And snort
You
it.
know, kids were getting fucked up because they'd put it in a microwave,
And what it do?
and
Explode?
the inner part of the Jawbreaker would like turn to a like molting liquid, and then when they'd bite it, it would just burst, and it was like burning their faces.
Damn. It's like have you seen the guy who microwaves a glow stick?
Oh, and his dad's like, You ruined your shirt.
I
That was-
told you not to fucking put it in the microwave.
That
Look
thing,
what you did. Kid can't see this first thing. Look what you did to your shirt. It's like a button-up shirt.
yeah. It's full in his eyes. That's terrible.
Would you be a food critic?
Yeah,
Why don't
I
you
am
look
right
into
now.
it? Could you
My-
Google and see what the...
I got basic
What
taste
the
buds. Like, I
qualifications-
eat
yeah,
oatmeal.
like how do you become one and what are the
You
qualifications?
just gotta work for a or a company that.
Dude, that's
will
gotta
put
be
you
the
out there.
easiest
Yeah, I
job
think
ever.
we Figure
Yeah.
that out.
But then you gotta know textures and you literally have to be okay with eating anything.
Yeah.
They need a minimum of bachelor's degree in journalism, communications,
So I
or
got.
English.
Is that what you got?
Yeah.
He's a food
Dude,
critic.
I told you I am. I got a podcast.
What an
I got a
easy
degree.
job. You should honestly look into it. So
But
that's all
that's
he
the
needs?
thing.
Where does he...
I gotta apply to paper or a.
I mean, you could
media-
put your thoughts down on a piece of paper.
Yeah, he's
you
got to
just did it
join
right now?
Indeed.
Yeah,
Start applying.
that's the problem.
Sounds like you want to be a food critic.
Everybody
I would
wants.
love to. That's
Everybody
such
wants
a
to
easy-
be a food critic. That's the thing. Do they get paid good money though? That'd
You
be a
get to
side
eat.
thing. Yeah.
No, there's people.
Yeah.
The guy in Ratatouille,
Dude,
that was
there's
his
this-
only job.
There's
That's
this
true.
12-year-old in New York who like has a TikTok and all he does is go around and eat and he has like 1 million followers.
Yeah.
He's a food critic.
There's a guy on YouTube that eats local pizza spots and ranks them.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's kind of
guy.
what we're doing, but he'd bite it and be like, this one's a 9. And
The
he'd-
guy from Barstool, Dave.
is that who it is? I think maybe.
Yeah, the owner of
know.
Barstool, Dave, goes around
Yeah, that's
all
probably what
of
it is
them
then.
and he
Yeah.
has his one bite videos.
Yeah, that's him. Okay.
When I
Yeah.
go to the East Coast, I still want to go to the East Coast soon, and I want to hit up a bunch of those pizza spots. Try as many.
What is Texas considered?
What is Texas?
Is it east?
The South.
South.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. South
Stu-
will rise
hey.
again.
Stupid question.
Yeah. Well, if you would have said like, what's,
Have you ever seen a map?
What's? If you
I
would've
mean, it's
said,
kind
like,
of central,
If
really.
you would have said what's Alabama or Mississippi, then I'd be like, that's probably worse.
That's stupid
worse.
because that's
yeah.
clearly
but,
back
But
east.
Texas
That's
is
a
still
deep south.
that's gonna be
It's
south.
either
though.
west or central to me.
But that, I mean, never eat shredded.
I'm thinking it in pieces of threes, though. You got the west, the east.
I know, but then in the Central, you still have South, Central,
And the
and
North.
Okay.
Oh.
But you get how I was
You
bringing
gotta
So
it
the
up.
put-
Central
So
is
if this
like
is poster,
Kansas.
there's one,
Okay, this is where
Yeah.
Texas
two,
right here in
and
the
then
south.
3. And then here's Texas right here south.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always thought it was.
But see,
I thought it's
Florida
stupid
is also the South.
Yeah.
yeah,
and
but that's.
California has, you
Well,
know,
pretty much
as
the whole
South,
side.
But
But
they're
what do
not
you say to
considered
go to
the South.
Florida? I'm going south, or do you go? I'm going back east.
I would say East,
Yeah. See.
Southeast.
Well,
What do you say when you go
no,
to Texas?
East to
if
me
you were
is
to put
like
it in
East Coast is like up New York,
yeah,
that
yeah,
area. That's East Coast. Florida's south. I think Florida's south.
Yeah,
You said
but I don't say I'm going.
I'm going
you
back
say you're
east.
just you say you're going to Florida.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say. Yeah, I would not consider Florida back east. I would see
Yeah.
that says New York.
It's the deep south.
that dirty.
Yeah.
You'd
Oh,
call it
that's
the
Atlanta.
peninsula. I'm going to the peninsula. I'm going
Yeah.
to the wiener,
Peninsula.
America's wiener.
Is that what
That's
it's
where I'm
called?
going.
It is, huh?
Yeah, that's America's wiener.
Base.
No wonder it's
Basically.
such a shithole with fucking druggies and stupid people.
Shout out Florida.
It's literally Florida's got supermodels.
Either you're Miami or you're trash.
Yeah.
Or you're 70 years old
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
older.
Yeah.
I like me some Florida though. I like
I've
Florida.
never been.
It's great.
I want to go watch a Bucks game. We talk about it every year, and then
Yeah.
we just never
Yeah.
pull the trigger.
But now there's a big reason you got Tom Brady out there.
I want to watch him before he retires.
You better get out there this year then.
I was supposed to go watch him last year, and then COVID hit. They were playing against the Raiders in Vegas.
You gotta watch the Jets. Are they playing this year?
JGTS. Huh?
Jets and Bucks.
I think they are.
That's a win.
Yeah, chalk
the
that one
Bucks.
up. Fucking Jets. Wait, how did we get
Shane
on
would
the
have to
States
meet you
anyways?
out there.
I know. Shane said I could stay with them, so I just gotta book it.
You gotta do it.
Become a food critic.
All right. I'll apply to some jobs and we'll see how it goes.
We should do that. We should.
Matt
But
applies.
are you?
segment.
What are you? Are you picky about any foods?
No, I'll eat anything.
Anything, vegetables. You got to think about that.
Well, I mean, I'm picky if my day to
Mushrooms?
day. My day to day, I'm picky. Like I'll eat a cheeseburger, plain cheese meat. But if I'm going to review something, that's the problem.
Is you'll sack
gonna-
it up,
they're
eat an
gonna-
onion.
They're gonna want me to know like all my vegetables. They're gonna want me to know like is this onion
But you have the
sauteed?
internet.
You know, I'll be like, I don't know what a sauteed onion is.
It's one that's on the grill.
There you go. Now we're learning things. How
Step
about you
one.
guys can be my well, you guys I don't know.
Entourage. Listen, I think you should apply for it. Just see if you get it.
But
Yeah.
where?
Is that a new segment? Get Matt a job, and we just apply different
The
places, see
Modesto
what
Bee?
hooks.
Yeah, Modesto B.
Or Manteca Bulletin?
For
Which
what?
one?
A food
Where he's
critic?
gonna apply?
I don't think. I think you could be
Newspaper
it's
or
gotta be a
magazine?
food critic company that that's who
Yelp.
they hire.
That's what Yelp does now. Everyone just goes to
that's
Yelp
the problem. Everyone's
and
a
writes
film,
your own.
I think you
For
have to
free.
move to Italy.
They don't pay anybody
France.
anymore.
Would you
Yeah.
go be a food critic there?
Yeah.
I think that's what they're still. Because
Oh.
of Ratatouille.
You just everything goes back to Ratatouille. Well, this one time
a
I
good
seen
movie.
one food critic in Ratatouille, and
I just think you would be good at it, and you're waiting on a job. So how about not just let's see if we can apply there.
why don't we just? Yeah, I mean, we're basically doing it here.
That is true. They'll watch this and be like, that guy's ready.
Or you could do like MMA, UFC reviews. You
Yeah.
could write that or record those.
Yeah.
Speaking of
while,
UFC,
while I eat,
you guys watched the UFC?
I did.
Last weekend?
New heavyweight
didn't-
king of the world, Francis Ngannou, knocked out Stipe.
You think they'll have a third fight?
I
think they should.
Well, he wants John Jones
Johnny
or
Bones. John
Bones.
Bones wants over 10 million.
Derek Lewis. Yeah, John Jones wants a ton.
My
And-
balls hot, Joe.
Yeah. But the thing is, Jones wants a ton of money, and that's kind of a way to get yourself out of a fight. If you price yourself out, if you keep asking for money on top of money.
I mean, he is John Jones, though.
I know, but
And that is a huge fight.
They're gonna pay him and he's gonna pop hot.
yeah, but
Well, it's okay.
yeah, I don't know. It could happen, but I think Stipe will probably lose his. He probably will. It would be a little bit till he gets his rematch. Just 'cause
Greatest of all time?
I would have said that if he would have won this fight, but I'm so like in the moment when things happen. When I see the greatest of all time get knocked out like that, I'm like, I don't. It takes him down a bracket for me, which is not the
Francis
right thing to do.
Ngannou versus Daniel Cormier. Who wins?
I think now the way Francis fought this weekend, the way he's able to control the takedowns and not get pinned basically over and over again,
Yeah.
I can kind of see him. All it takes is a few punches, a couple
DC.
touches.
Who takes one?
DC's better wrestler than.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
DC
Better
if-
wrestler.
DC
But
probably
his chin
could,
ain't as strong.
yeah,
Oh,
DC
yeah.
could probably,
Poke him in the eye a couple times.
yeah.
Give him the 1-2.
The way Francis fought, I would have said DC 100 times last week, but the way Francis fought this weekend, I was like, maybe DC would have problems with him.
What about the Sugar Show?
Yeah, he
I
did.
saw the highlights. I didn't
He
get
looked
to watch
good
it.
too. He tried to do the
Walk
walk off
off?
thing. Yeah, he
And the guy
hit him
got
with a
up.
leg, left, like a knee, maybe high kick. and
It's like
then-
shin to the dome
yeah,
piece.
yeah, and then he like an overhand left maybe, and then he started walking away, like tried to do the walk off, like Mark
Yeah.
Hunt and the classics, but obviously it was a little too early, a little too
Yeah.
premature walk off, and so the
But
guy
then he
got
still
up.
stopped him.
But then went to the next round, and then he knocked him down again and gave him like a nasty knockout when he was on the ground, and that was pretty much it. So he looked good too, and he's fun to watch. His style, he's throwing out spins, and he's a fan favorite for sure. And he has the hair, he has the look, he has all that stuff.
Where'd you
so.
watch it at, Kevs?
No, I watched some highlights. I went to the clubs open back, the clubs
Yeah,
back
that's
open
true.
in
Did you go
California.
to Kevin's?
Yes, I went to Kevin's.
Damn, he was just trying to get the runner for his Hawaii trip.
Yeah,
I know. Guess who I hung out with?
Stevie
Oh,
Weeby.
Stevie.
Oh, Stevie.
Bubble Bath Steve.
Bubble bath. Yeah.
I mean, it was gonna happen. Let's be real.
Yeah, he got the Rona, Another
At least
man,
the paperwork says he
Yeah,
got it.
the-
He wasn't
I
acting.
still don't believe it.
another
He
man
had no
has,
symptoms. He had nothing.
Well, if you got it, they're gonna
another
check you before you
man
get on that
falls
plane.
down to
I know.
Rona.
I
So
get it. People can be asymptomatic.
if Tanner gets it, and
What
he's-
blood type are you?
O positive.
They don't get that, right?
what?
I don't get the Rona if I'm O positive.
I'm pretty sure. Look it up.
No.
No, I'm being serious.
Hey.
Isn't that a
okay.
rare one?
No.
Because I'm B. What is B? What is it?
There's negative and positive. What do you mean?
Well, there's A, B, and O positive.
AB, which is
O
O.
positive. Your
No,
blood
look,
type
it's
is not going
not
to determine
rare.
your if you're going to get COVID no matter what.
No, they say people that are O positive haven't gotten it yet.
I feel like that'd be national news.
It is national.
Not
news.
just like some
Your brain's just
Under-
not that big to comprehend.
underground
it.
forum. You're like, I seen it somewhere
It's
on the underground
Google.
where that rat pulled that piece of pizza out in New York. That's where you found that news at.
That's a big rat.
It was a big rat.
Big rat. There's actually a video online of this homeless guy he has like a piece of cardboard in front of him, and he's got like 6 rats that he found in
Yeah.
the street, and he trained them. So he
Good.
points, the rat runs off, he'll point back to the mat, the rat runs and sits back down next to the other rats.
All right. Well, there are studies that show
Yeah, suck a dick.
that blood group
Sorry, I
O
didn't mean-
is significantly associated with reduced I don't even know what it
Come on, buddy.
susceptibility.
Subsist.
Yeah.
What?
Susceptibility.
Susceptibility.
So like I don't get it
Yeah.
as much to SARS-CoV infection.
There you
The
go.
study authors wrote,
That's
meaning
why you haven't
people
gotten
with
it.
type O seem to be less likely to become infected.
What is Teresa?
No idea.
She gonna get
No
it.
idea.
She gonna get it.
Oh shit! I didn't
But
even
you won't.
think of that.
I told you. You owe me an apology.
I'm still not. No, because
But that's just on this research and
No,
on this
dude, I've
study.
known about that since COVID hit. Like, I don't understand.
How many
Especially
people-
you as O positive.
But how many people got
I didn't know
it
what-
though? I want to see percentages. I want to see like the real numbers. Cause like what like
Google that. How many people that are O positive?
I mean,
got
how many
COVID?
people got COVID? Like now, what's the number? I haven't checked it in
It's
a
like
second.
over 500,000.
No, I mean it's how many people died, but how
Yeah.
many people actually got
A
it?
couple millions. Let's see.
We're in the million. We're way up there now.
3.6 million
3.6 million
cases.
people got it. So I want to see the percentages.
Hold on, that
Or
just
just-
might be California.
Or just O positive.
That's no
Everybody.
everybody.
He doesn't have
Okay.
that data.
30
yet.
million for U.S. alone. That was just California.
Yeah.
Okay,
3.6.
okay.
30
So now,
million people.
How many people O plus got it?
Okay, well let me.
But
You
how
guys
is he
got-
gonna have that info?
Because you get your blood test, so that's how they know.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know.
So if they go Tanner Bragg has tested positive for COVID, they have his medical record.
If
of what
it's only
blood
like
type he is.
2% lower or 3% lower, I'm not gonna count it. But if it's like significantly lower, like
So out of 30 million,
20% lower, that's pretty good odds.
if it's what 100,000
I'm
out of
just
30 million, that's really good odds.
no, well, yeah, that's good.
What if it's like only 1,000 people?
If it's only 1,000, you
Fuck.
100% win this argument. If
Yeah.
it's 100,000, I'll still give you that argument. But 30 million, if it's like, yeah, I mean, if it's like, even if it's like 5 million, I think I'd still give it to you. How many different blood types are there? Like 6?
3.
There's no A, B, AB, and O. So 4.
But positive and negatives though, right?
No.
Yeah, so there's 8.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Or maybe there might not be negative and positive.
There's
both.
not for
Let's
A
see.
and
Okay.
B. Well, have you looked up the O positive? You're
You guys
skipping-
have me looking up 10 different things.
Well, I wanted the O positive
I'm
thing to
looking
prove him
up-
wrong first.
I'm looking up fucking research in Denmark that found out that
Oh, shit.
0.8% of the cases are O positive or O.
0.8.
Yeah, only 0.8
Not
of their
even
cases.
1%.
That's Denmark.
But I need to see the study. I need to see the sample size. I need to see everything. I need to see all these numbers.
Yeah. So what was the last thing I was?
What is it? Message or message?
But let's see. I don't.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, what were we talking about? Steven getting COVID, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so out of the friend group, so there's like 9 of us, right?
Mhm.
There's 9 of us. So I got it. Kevin got it.
Twice, 3 times, 4 times.
4
I don't
times.
know. I don't know.
Kevin
how
got
many
it 10 times. Yeah, he's like, I'm still going to jujitsu. So he got it. Stevie got it. So that's 3 of us, and then
Max.
Max got it. I don't know if I was gonna say it or not. So he got it. Us
Let's see.
4 of us.
Nick might have and just never
Yeah.
fucking told us.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, it's COVID's damn near, 35% of the gang so far.
There are 4 main blood types,
Okay.
blood groups. A, B, AB, and O.
B, A, B.
Each
and O.
group can either be
B.
positive or negative, so there is 8 total.
Okay.
Did
I
you
like
find your results, Tyler?
He's on Instagram.
You looking at big booty bitches. He likes big booty bitches.
I'm trying to look. Possible.
But see, this is kind of the research we probably should have brought up before we started the podcast.
I know.
We're like, just hang on, everybody. We're gonna get these numbers. But all right, so we're talking about Steven getting COVID, right? So
Yes.
we were talking about him going to Texas and all that. So maybe that's what happened. I don't know.
That's where he got it. Why did he get the test? Does anyone know? To get back to work or something?
I think it's working for a school district. I think you have to eventually get it. You can hold out for so long. Well, no, you can probably opt out. Yeah,
they
you can
make
opt out.
you get tested?
No, I don't think so. I think you can opt out.
Maybe.
Maybe they're trying to
Wrestling
get
season's coming up?
Yeah, maybe something like that. I don't know. But he got it because he would have never got it if he
Yeah, I
didn't
wonder what
test.
made him got tested.
Yeah, they
Oh,
tied
well.
him down, put him in a straitjacket. But yeah, he got it. It seems like he's doing good though. So shout out Stevie surviving the vid so far.
It doesn't show.
Oh no.
Damn.
But I was right though. So
We'll give you points.
Yeah,
We'll give you points.
I found some articles stating your truth.
Yep.
There's truth to your claims.
yeah, it was in the news.
Which news?
All of them.
I don't have cable anymore, so I don't know. I didn't see it. Maybe it slipped my eyes.
As soon as you blink, you'll.
That's it. Oh, it was such a fast story. I blinked and I missed it.
Positive COVID and then you
In
were
Denmark, I knew it'd be some shit like that. Like Norway, there is no crime. Well, yeah, because it's Norway. Like they're good. They're too cold.
It's fucking 20 degrees outside.
Is that the best place to commit crime?
No,
Or is it
there's
easier
in the
because you're going to
cold?
be the only person they'll know?
no, yeah, it's don't commit crime there because the detective desk there's not a lot of paperwork there. You can just
Yeah.
you're the only one there for a week, so they're gonna get your ass.
That's true.
That's what I think, anyways. Or maybe they're not success.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the crime rate was 0% in Alaska during the wintertime. Because
Oh,
those
yeah.
bums were hunkered down.
Yeah.
They weren't out
What could
doing
you
shit.
Google again? What's the lowest crime rate in all the world?
In all the world or all
Yeah.
U.S.?
Oh,
in all the
let's-
world. I
let's
want to
take a
know
guess. I think I'm
where
gonna
I
say.
should move.
Okay, lowest crime rate in the world. What's your guys' guess?
But does like Greenland count? Like places that?
Yeah,
are
yeah,
world.
yeah.
All right, I'm
world.
gonna go Greenland.
I was gonna think Greenland too, because I was thinking Iceland, but after watching the Mighty Ducks, they were assholes.
Yeah, they were rude.
They were rude.
But it
I would
might
say
be like,
Greenland would probably be the safest.
but then it
bet.
might be per capita though. So Greenland probably only has like 10,000 people that
I would
live
say
there.
Utah. They're Mormons, but then they do meth out there too. So there's gotta be
Yeah.
crimes. Gotta be
The
high.
Mormons do?
No, I don't think the Mormons. But
Oh,
the homeless
okay.
people out there. A lot of them.
Gotcha.
All right, so the answer
I went to. Go ahead.
Switzerland.
Swits, the
Switzerland.
Swits.
They're too busy making that money on
Yodeling.
that offshore bank account. Offshore. Yeah, they're
Yo-
offshore.
Yodeling.
Wouldn't that
and-
be a crime?
Not in Switzerland.
Wait, how are they the safest?
Switzerland, standing as the world's safest, is strengthened by the fact it averaged just 7 violent crimes per 100,000 people.
Yeah. Okay. But that's the thing. That's everyone says I'm Switzerland. I'm neutral. So
Number
I'm not
2.
getting into it. Maybe they mind their own business. That's maybe
Yeah,
that's the
first.
key to cracking down on crime. Mind your business.
Number 2, Singapore.
Oh, I didn't.
You know why?
Why?
Harsh
Australia?
punishment, right?
They
Steal
will
a pack of gum and they chop your hand off.
lop your
They
hand
don't do
off.
that in Singapore.
He's like, it's a beautiful country. He's like, they'll lop your hand off.
No lap in. I just kicked. the
Don't go to
camera
there
in.
and fuck around in Singapore, okay? They
Yeah.
don't play no fucking games.
Do not. I heard back a little. I always watch that show. The was you smuggle drugs in Locked Up Abroad. I watched that. That's one of my favorite shows. In Thailand or somewhere, they give harsh penalties to people selling drugs, moving drugs, anything. I think the guy got like 20 years for just a small.
You know what's a good
thing.
funny show?
Hmm.
I want you guys to start it. Have you ever seen Weeds?
Yeah, I've watched I didn't finish it though.
Dude, that whole every 7 dude, so good.
Yeah, I haven't finished the first.
The
season.
characters in there are so funny. You would like it.
Weeds?
Weeds, have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
So it's about
The girl.
the girl who
yeah.
started like marijuana dispensaries in Southern California, but she would sell to celebrities like Snoop Dogg's.
Uh-huh.
Like that's where he gets his weed and stuff. Well,
What is this on?
it was on Netflix. It used to be on Showtime,
I'm trying
or
to think. I've
HBO,
seen it
but it's on Netflix now.
Yeah, I've seen it on Netflix.
and so
Documentary?
basically what started is when she was
Nah,
selling to
it's a
Snoop
show.
Dogg, she was like, they were smoking with him but telling her life story, and he's like, you need to make it like write a script, like this could be a show. So
Nice.
she wrote a script but then dropped it and lost it. And then out of nowhere this show Weeds was on, and she's like,
That's
oh,
my
that's
script.
me.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, it's a true story but over exaggerated kind of, and it's like her life story. It's just a funny sitcom series. That was 7 seasons. Heck of good.
The farthest I went, they started making like edibles. That's
Oh, you're pretty deep then.
really.
Yeah,
I
it
thought
was like
maybe,
season 3 or 4.
maybe I jumped around then because I only watched like 6 or 7 episodes.
It's good. You'd like it.
And it's like a comedy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so she's a single mom with 2 kids, and she's like at the soccer games selling ace to people, and then
Nice.
it's good. And then she just gets bigger and bigger and gets involved with the cartel, and then but it's all true shit. Like that really happened to her.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
That's good.
Sounds like a good show.
Yeah, it's like funny. Who's the mayor?
He's He's kind of famous.
Yeah, he's in a
Yeah.
lot of movies and he's
Yeah.
funny.
I
It's a
don't
good
remember,
show.
though. It's been a minute.
And then the black guy from 40-Year-Old Virgin, who gets in it with Kevin Hart. He's
Oh, at
they fall. Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
in love with her and like he teaches her how to grow.
Gotcha.
What's his name?
No clue.
Good show though.
Good show.
I think Tana would like it. I just spent 20 minutes talking about that.
Esteban Reyes.
Who the fuck is that?
Is that the mayor?
Oh no.
No.
Oh,
What the fuck is that? You'll know him. It's the white
I was
dude.
like, that's what I said. Who the hell is this? And you said he's famous.
Here, let me see. It's
Oh Lord.
Leeds cast. Oh, right there, Kevin Nealon.
yeah, that guy. He's
He
on.
plays Doug.
He's on
Just-
Soul Plane. No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, he's good.
that's who it was. I couldn't think of it either.
And Romany Malco is the black dude.
You guys see Lil Nas X's new shoes he released?
Yeah, they're cool. I like them.
I like him too.
Not bad.
He
But the gay devil stuff got me tripping though.
That's not your cup of tea.
No.
No.
Would you ever buy a pair of shoes for $1,000?
Yes.
Those
Would you buy
shoes.
those?
No, I'd buy other ones like the Nike Presto Off-Whites, the Travis Scott 4s,
You got a list.
all of I mean, yeah, there's like so many shoes that are over $1,000 that I would easily spend money on.
Yeah. Well, is he a hero or is he a villain? Because I mean, he technically did snap the neck of the devil at the end there.
But then became the devil.
But maybe he'll be a good devil.
Is there a good devil?
I don't know. That's what he's working on right now.
All right.
I don't know.
He's
I don't. Yeah. Is there a
He's
good devil?
I'm
flipping
just
the
saying.
hearts
The
about
devil. What? The devil is
The devil.
everywhere.
The devil.
The devil, huh?
Now is Chick-fil-A gonna come out with a God version of those Nike shoes?
Yeah. I
You
can
think
see
they
that.
should?
Someone got to come out with
With like white ones with a little chicken emblem on the back.
And you can't wear them on Sundays.
Yeah.
Assholes.
Put little angel wings on them.
Is that so crazy they do that?
Shut down on Sundays.
Because of church. But none of their employees are going to church, so why shut it down?
I mean, I'm with you.
I mean, I love Chick-fil-A.
the more Chick-fil-A, the better.
Stay open.
Yeah, but for a while, I was just trying to go to Chick-fil-A, and it seemed like it was always on a Sunday, but on accident. Like, oh,
You
it's
do.
a Chick-fil-A.
You're like, Chick-fil-A. And you're like, fuck, it's closed. It's Sunday.
Closed. Every
I've
time.
been in line at a Chick-fil-A on a Sunday in Texas, and someone driving by yelled, "They're closed."
You're like,
I
yeah.
got
Fuck you.
I got the hit, and I've kept it moving.
What's
Yeah.
your name? Ezekiel. Fuck you, Ezekiel.
Fuck you, Ezekiel.
What's your name? What's his name?
Ezekiel?
No, there's Ezekiel. He shouts it back
I
when he's
don't
like,
know.
fuck you, Ezekiel. What's your...
I don't know.
God damn it, man.
I got nothing.
Fuck you, Ezekiel.
I only remember Ezekiel. Can't name my kid Ezekiel now just because of that.
So you gonna be a food critic or what?
Yeah, I mean, I
As
could.
soon as this
How
is
about
over,
this,
I'm
Tyler, you make
apply.
the food, and he critiques it.
He's like, wait a second.
You do
But
realize
you gotta
I
make
work,
him.
right?
You gotta make
I'm
him
busy.
like some exotic.
I'll give you something exotic. Remember that cream we were talking about earlier?
That exotic Uncrustable
Like,
you
just
gave
make-
to us last
Was it?
time.
Oh yeah.
That shit
Speaking
different.
of that, you like it?
Oh,
was-
that shit was bomb.
Yeah, it
That was Tanner's first Uncrustable. Very surprising
Sure.
if that was
yeah,
true.
I thought it was trash because I don't know how long has that been in there for.
A long time.
Yeah,
We have a fresh box in the actual
yeah,
freezer.
I could tell. I know my Uncrustables. That the bread was like spongy.
It got frostbite.
That did happen. Yeah.
The bread was spongy.
I just figured it was.
No, they taste better. I'll give you a fresh one
And-
today.
The peanut butter was really extra hard,
Was it?
and the jam just.
The jam didn't jam, did it?
It wasn't jam in these.
It
more
wasn't
like
jamming.
Jell-O.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I had 3 of them though. Tanner left 2 in my car. So
Eaten ones or uneaten ones?
no, they were in the package still.
I ate one.
He ate one. I
One.
ate 3.
I left the
You
rest.
ate 3 of them?
Yeah, they were terrible. I kept going though.
Yeah, hungry.
Yeah, I was a little hungry.
Yeah, you gotta try to eat a fresh one.
Good thing the weather's still kind of cold. You can keep food in your car.
Yeah.
Eat it the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually put it on my nightstand. I didn't have the last one. I woke up in the morning and I was like, all right. Just had it for breakfast. It was terrible.
What other, besides a food critic, what other exotic, is that an exotic job?
Yeah, I could say someone's like, I'm a food critic. And you're like, right.
Right,
Right.
okay.
Right on,
crazy.
dude.
What other jobs, weird jobs would you do? Like
Um,
zookeeper or something like weird
yeah.
like that. Not normal 9 to 5s. Give me your top 5.
Well, what about
A
a mailman?
graffiti
Would you ever
artist.
be a mailman?
What?
What?
A graffiti artist? That's called a criminal. You want to do thug things.
Thug thing.
What about a postal service? Great
Postal
benefits.
service, yeah.
You're gonna stay active all day
Yeah,
long,
fuck.
walking around.
It's a lot of walking.
But you can get on a driving route and just
Garbage guy, they make hella good money.
Yeah.
trash man.
Mm-hmm.
Trash man.
The
trash
truck
man.
does all the work.
Yeah. Every time I wave at the trash guy, he's the happiest.
Yeah, until you
He's-
get to the people that don't put their trash in their trash bins, and it's everywhere.
Oh
You got to
my
get your
God.
ass out and throw it in there.
They broke the lid of my fucking recycle thing.
Guess
and you
what?
think they would have called the city and said, hey, we
No,
broke this one. Can
hell
you replace
no,
it?
they're not.
No, I have no lid. So when it rains, my recycle bin starts filling up with water.
It's a little splish splash bath. You can jump in there before work.
That's probably why they did it.
When I was a kid, I used to have to get inside the trash can and jump on it and
Mhm.
Yep.
smash it down.
I never
got-
wait enough.
I never got how they would get that shit out of there because
Yeah.
we would smash it down, refill it, smash it down.
That was a weekly thing. I always had to get up in the trash can.
My
and
dad,
jump
yeah,
in there.
my dad like do it, and I'm like, I don't weigh enough. He's like, jump.
You
And I
gotta-
start jumping.
yeah.
He's like,
No, you gotta jump.
get out.
Yeah,
you really got to jump. You
gotta
really got to
jump.
want it.
I mean-
Yeah. You don't go back inside unless your trash is compacted.
And then you fall.
You throw
Trash
your
goes
ankle
everywhere.
sideways. Yeah.
You seen the videos of the trash man who picks the trash can up and it's real compacted and he's slamming it,
Yep.
slamming
See,
it,
that's what
slamming
in
it,
my eyes
slamming it,
that's
and he
what
just
a
throws it away, the whole thing.
that's what a trash man is to me. That's what that is. I don't think about all the easy to back up, pick them up.
You think
I
of the
think of
shit
all
ones.
the worst.
Okay, but here's what you think about with postal service, because my neighborhood, we have consolidated mailboxes.
okay, that'd be okay.
They're all grouped, and you
Yeah.
get hit up 40 houses in one stop.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. But when you do like door to door stuff or like apartment complexes,
Or you just sit in a warehouse in
sort them.
sort
Yeah.
boxes, throw them in containers,
Yeah. I
load
don't-
people's trucks.
Would you be a zookeeper?
Great benefits.
Yeah, I'd be a zookeeper, but I don't
How
want
much
to go to
is zoo?
school
Why,
for
how
it.
do you become a zookeeper?
You probably have to go to school and take
Get
some
your
classes.
like vet class. Your
Yeah.
vet thing. Dude, you don't need to know anything about feeding a fish to a fucking dolphin.
Yeah, just
What animal would you? What exhibit would you want to work?
what exhibit?
You look like a giraffe kind
A
of guy.
giraffe guy?
Zookeepers
I do
need
love
bachelors in biology,
They're all
zoology,
journalism.
zoo technology,
Look at that. You hear
or
all that
some
shit?
field related to animal management.
Journalism.
Other
rose
option
a
is
few
a
dogs.
specialized 2-year zookeeper degree from a community college.
Dude,
As MJC,
I might do. They have online classes for that.
does MJC have a zookeeper class?
I just want my zookeeper degree, and my union gives out free college.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna be a zookeeper,
Be a
boys.
zookeeper.
Zookeeper degree, Arizona State, online programs.
I'm gonna graduate from Arizona State as a zookeeper.
Sun
Sun
Devil.
Devils, baby.
Let's
Yeah,
go
you should
back
do
to
that.
Havasu
I know.
for your graduation.
Hopefully it doesn't rain.
You did it. He's a fucking zookeeper.
I'll just have like my cap will be all zebraed out.
Dude,
or
I'm
something.
honestly thinking about doing that. Just to have it. How funny. Like, cause then they go, you didn't go to school, you fucking retard.
We're like, look at my
Yeah, I did.
backyard.
Look at my fucking Arizona State degree,
Yeah.
zookeeping.
So I forget what my degree will be in, but after I do my apprenticeship, there's like
You get college credits.
4 classes I got to do to finish some bachelor degree that I can get.
Zookeeping.
It won't do me any good,
Hey, zookeeping. We
How
should
about-
all get it.
How about
You guys want to do it?
beekeeping?
Ooh.
I bet it'd be quicker.
but is that a
That'd be
we
easier. Just got to buy bee
we
boxes.
should make our own honey. It's basically being a zookeeper without all the bullshit.
But you'd be a cool zookeeper, though.
all you got to worry about is the queen. Find the queen,
Find the queen. Make sure she's
Keep
happy.
the queen. Respect the queen.
Respect the queen. Don't take too much honey from the queen.
And the
Just fucking
workers
get married at that
The
point.
workers will all just do their own. They'll just get in line.
Yep, assembly style.
All right, zookeeper,
Okay.
food critic.
There's
Those
got-
would probably be my top 2.
I mean, there's got to be some. What else is a weird
I'm
job?
really looking into this now.
Zookeeping.
I want to, yeah.
Practice with your dogs.
I had to take
Did
my
they-
dog to the fucking vet.
Does
the
your
other day.
dog even listen?
$250 fucking dollars.
Does your dog even listen to you? How are you gonna get an elephant to listen to you?
My dog listens. Marley does. Birdie's a fucking numbnuts.
What did he do? Why he's going to the vet?
No, Marley started hacking, and she
Okay.
would throw up nonstop. So something was stuck in her throat. So I take her to emergency at like midnight because I was like, I don't want to wake up to her dead.
Yeah.
Took her to the emergency room, and I was like, I'm going back home. Call me. I gotta get to sleep. Don't sleep. I get a phone call. It'll be $250 for the checkup, and then they're like, we'll do X-rays and all this other shit. That'll be $1,500. And I said, well, hold on a second. What happens if you do the X-ray and you find nothing? Well, it's still $1,500. I ain't gonna risk that.
You gotta gamble.
So I said, I'll go pick her up. I'll bring her home. If she's still doing horrible in the next couple days, I'll bring her in. We'll do the fucking X-ray. The next day, she's just fine.
Yep. That's
Did
how they
you-
are too.
Did you think about rubbing some Sweet Aroma?
CBD on
CBD
it. I
lotion
didn't.
on
I
it?
should have rubbed it right on her neck.
You should have.
And speaking of that, where's it at?
Right there.
All right.
Dropped it.
You could start the commercial.
You want me to start the commercial? This is your job.
You got it. Where's it at, Tanner?
Use your eyes.
Oh my goodness! I told you to rub it on your eyelids last time.
You're down there reaching around like
Sweet
a blind
Aroma
guy.
CBD. Check them out.
I found the fourth blind
Small
mice.
fry, 33 for 15% off of gummies, rubs, vape pens, everything. They even have some merch:
T-shirts.
t-shirts, sweaters, hats, women's shirts, women's sweaters. For everybody out there.
Not just unisex. They have women's sizes.
And they help with your mental, your pain, if you're inflamed somewhere, and by that I mean swollen.
I'm
Anxiety.
about to start going to the gym after Hawaii, so I'm gonna be
There
rubbing
it is.
that
Tanner's
all
gonna
over.
be dripped in it. Small fry, 33, 15% off. Sweet Aroma CBD.
I actually want some of that. I'm gonna rub it on my neck. I got a kink in my neck right now.
He's got a
That's
kink
what happens. You
in
start
his
driving
neck.
too much, get a kink in your neck.
No, and you know what I did? I started cracking it, thinking that would help. Every time I cracked my neck, I think it helps.
Made it
It's
way
just-
worse.
It's just dragging the kink on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dragging the kink. But my boxers too, so we'd run around outside and those foxtails would get caught in their nose because they have the small snout.
Birdie had one, or Marley had it in her eyes. So that was $500 to get it out.
Yep. So we did it twice. The first time they put him like asleep, took it out, $500. That was actually in there. Because when he gets them, he was like sneezing blood, and they're just a whole mess.
Jesus,
But
I tell you,
they did it again. I was like, all right, give me another $500 out of my pocket. I paid another $500. They couldn't find it this time, and then I took them home. Very next day, fine.
It's
I'm
fucking
just like-
dogs.
I was like, if you do it again, you're over your limit. I think I put like $2,000 something in vet.
Dude, it's
on
more
you.
to take my dog than it is to take my kids to the
Yeah.
doctor. That's
Yeah.
mind-boggling.
My dog had a $2,500 surgery year ago. She got some kidney stones, and they blocked up her. No, bladder stones. They blocked her bladder up. And
Anything over 1,000, you're getting put to sleep.
she was
hemorrhoids.
she was in the living room squatting like she had to piss,
Uh-huh.
and just making eye contact us.
Like, come
and
on.
yeah, like trying to piss, not peeing, and we're like, wait, what the fuck? And then Teresa felt her, and she was like the size of a
Hella bloated.
volleyball.
Oh,
She was big, so then she took her to the vet, and then they cleared her out, and they said they just deflated her, just pissed.
Should have took her to the beach if she was a big volleyball. That's gross.
And then about 6 months after that, we noticed she had a little skin like bubble on her foot,
Ooh,
and we were
yummy.
like, okay, we're gonna keep our eye on this. Don't know what it is. About 4 weeks go by, the thing turned from the size of like your pinky nail to the size of a quarter, like or a ping pong ball on the side of her foot. just got bigger and bigger. So we took her in and they tested it, and this is definitely cancerous. So we're gonna have to take her foot off.
You're just like, here we go
Fuck
again.
yeah.
We're like, what is happening? You're about to cut her
Oh.
foot off, and finally we talk him down. Like, can you just take some toes off?
We talk him down.
Yeah, like you're not about to cut her whole foot off.
Yeah, why would you have to cut the whole foot off?
He went
I
to-
don't know.
he
They
went
didn't want
to
the
a-
spread.
He went to a Rayleigh's, went to the butcher shop on accident.
No. Yeah, so then we talked him out into just taking some toes off. He's like, it's gonna be hard for her to heal because it was like right on the knuckle and all
Yeah.
that. It was. She's good now. She's got 14 toes.
remember
You
that.
saved that dog's leg.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be his first three-legged dog, though.
I know.
No,
What was the other
old
one? The white one?
Teacup.
Teacup.
And you'd go over there, and it'd be like 3 legs, and the stub was all bloody because you'd chew on it. And she was a
Yeah.
white dog, so it was hella bright.
You get hungry.
Yeah,
when
my
you have-
parents waited like 4 or 5 months after that dog. He got hit by a car, and they couldn't afford the amputation right away, so they just wrapped it up. And like 5 months go by, and the dog's all chewing on its dead leg like it's a damn dessert bone. You know what I mean? Like growling at the other dogs. Mine.
I'm hungry.
I remember that dog. It would
So
hop to the
finally-
living room, and its like stub would be like red because of the blood and
Yeah.
chew on its
Yeah,
leg.
but he was when I was a
Teacup.
kid. He used to pull me on the fucking skateboard on my rollerblades with 3 legs down the fucking
Whatever happened to Red?
He just got old and died.
He's an asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, Red. He
And
was
my
a little
brother's dog,
prick,
Kenneth.
just like Kenneth.
Basically, we don't need
If
vet.
Kenneth
vets
was a
now.
dog, he would have been Red.
Yeah.
He had an attitude. I don't like.
We don't need vets now. Basically,
We
you can just
don't.
wrap them.
My dad always said, if it costs more than a bullet, we ain't doing it.
And what'd you do? You did it anyways.
No, actually, we never had to take a dog to the vet.
I
Or
thought it was $500.
I did, not my dad.
Okay, got you.
He Benadryl. If that didn't work, you're getting put down.
Damn.
Luckily, the Benadryl worked. No, Daddy, no.
Not Kukui. Oh god.
So you're
I
gonna be a
once-
zookeeper?
Yeah.
Would you
gonna
go
be a
back to college for
beekeeper.
that?
No, absolutely not.
If
Do
I
you
did it,
have
if
the-
I
so
did
done.
it too.
You have the
I'm-
steady
no.
It's
hands.
online, dude. How hard could it be? What sound does the gorilla make? Ooh, ah, ah. A.
A. Okay.
Graduate.
You need some steady hands to be a beekeeper. You gotta be scooping them up and
Yeah.
being
How
all
would
nice.
how would we
and-
be beekeepers?
No,
first?
but you smoke them out. Tanner's over there.
Now you're talking.
Now you're not. I like that job.
I'll be a
Alright.
beekeeper.
Fuck zoos.
We should get some bee boxes.
Beat boxes.
And where?
Bee
Do them in your backyard?
Well, no. I was thinking more of his apartment.
Yeah, I'll get evicted quick.
I think zookeeper would be cool. I'm gonna get the degree,
It's only 2 years of your life. You gotta.
Yeah.
and it's online. You probably don't even have to pay
You
attention.
better hope COVID keeps going so you don't have to end up at school.
I did an online English course once, and the teacher was like, "You suck at writing." And I got a C.
There you go.
Passed. All you gotta do is do the work.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm
the
saying.
minimum. Get through. Yeah.
But what animal, if you were a zookeeper, what would you take care of?
The gorillas would scare the shit out of me.
Oh my God!
I would be. I look at a small monkey and I'm like, I'm not.
I want the
about it.
penguins. I feel like that'd be so easy.
And everyone loves penguins.
Just
Yeah.
imagine staring a gorilla face to face, and he's like, "You think you're better than me?"
Yeah. Sometimes the cat will look at you sideways, and you're like, "Fuck that cat."
Well, that cat's gone.
Yeah.
I watched a little mountain lion at a zoo stalk Teresa and Chloe. Like,
Yeah.
they were not paying attention. This mountain lion was behind a rock just staring at them. And I'm like, wait, what?
This is how you die in the wild.
The mountain lion was in his own exhibit,
Yeah.
and we were safe. But, yeah, he was straight
Yeah.
up stalking from his exhibit.
Damn.
It was pretty sketchy. My heart was
I feel like
beating.
penguins would be easy.
Penguins or obviously, yeah, because they can't murder you. Well, death by 1,000 picks.
Dude, they got some... They must have some serious drama in the penguin exhibit.
Yeah.
What
You
sound does a penguin make?
an emperor penguin? Like that, exactly.
was
Sound
a
like a
retarded
dolphin. Yeah, I was like, that's a dolphin. But yeah, just throw fish all day, like
Yeah.
like you're throwing like beer pong. Just
I would
fish.
name them after the Madagascar penguins. What
Yeah.
is it, Skipper or the other 3?
That's all.
I just
Lippy,
Woo?
Lippy,
Is it Lippy?
no clue. Skippy, Lippy, and Lou,
And
And
Joe.
Lou and Joe.
Oscar. But
I
what, I
think
mean,
you
what,
should-
what are you doing? Like, what is you gonna be? Okay, besides penguin, what's the worst one? Which one you don't want?
Any of the ones like lion,
Picking up, like,
tiger,
lion.
gorilla.
Rhino shit.
Rhino shit would be
Or
terrible.
hippo shit. Cleaning their.
I would do giraffe too. Just they eat leaves.
He won't eat you. Yeah.
That's why I'd do some gay vegetarian animal.
This is the sloth. Tyler's over there just messing with the sloth.
It's a little slow while slapping it. It's all
You go to the other side.
sloth. Yeah, that would be an easy one.
Hang out with some koalas.
Koalas would be cool.
How about some
pandas?
Snakes.
I would do pandas.
Oh, see, fuck the snakes. You go to the snake exhibits. You're always like, why is this one empty?
I know.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch! I lost it again.
That's why the job's perfect. Like, I don't. It could be there. It could not be there. I don't know.
I would.
Fuck that.
I think my top 3 would be, not in any particular order, but I would do penguins, panda bear, or giraffe.
Panda bear.
See, I
Just in
would,
case you know what a panda is.
I would want to do a lion. I would feed a lion
Uh,
daily. Be the next Joe Exotic.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could. It's
The
too much
roar would scare the
risk.
shit out of me.
What would you do?
Uh,
Top 3.
Top 3. I don't.
I mean,
Mm,
aquarium. 'cause
The
you don't have to
elephants
get in
would be
it.
cool.
yeah. The crocodiles,
Awesome.
like Steve Irwin, that'd be cool. You can get good at like.
So you
you know,
start losing limbs.
yeah, but if you get, I mean,
A
you
death roll?
you get good at it.
And you're little?
I'm not saying I want
You're
the big
dead.
ones. I don't want the big ones.
Which ones?
Just the normal sized zoo ones. I'm not saying I'm not going to Australia and jumping off.
They all death roll, though. That's how they fight.
Well, if it gets me, it gets me.
Okay.
I
That's
took
in
the-
your
I took-
top 3?
I took that oath and I said I'm a crocodile guy.
Shoot him.
Yeah.
Shoot him.
Yeah.
Shoot him. Hurry. Shoot him.
He's chewing on me. Yeah.
I'm going to look into it. I want my degree now.
I think you should do it.
Would you be a clown?
Be a clown.
Yeah.
It's like-
Like
No, being serious. Like,
for
if you
kids'
did-
birthdays.
yeah, like Steve-O, he did a clown college. Would you do that?
I wouldn't. No.
Or I would do rodeo clown college.
Okay, I'm down for that. I'm down for rodeo clown.
Yeah, exactly.
But the
You
birthday
would do that
clown
one?
is just sad. Birthday clown's sad.
No,
to
but
me.
I'm talking about a carnival, not go around birthdays. You don't need a degree for that.
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean a degree in
Like at a circus, that kind of clown.
like Circus Soleil?
No,
yeah,
just
that's
a
you don't
circus
need a
with
degree.
a
You need
pop-up tent
talent.
next to a mall.
You need
Like one of those circus-
juggling talent.
That's what I'm saying. You go to college, they teach you that.
I think you're just
I
confusing
mean,
what college is.
So you want me to
These
get
people
it?
just
there's
learn this
clown
shit
college.
and they just-
Steve-O, you never heard? He did that when he dropped out of real college, did clown college, and then he started doing stunts and stuff.
I think clown college is kind of the same as WWE wrestling college.
Yeah.
It's just people who
Like
are
an
teaching you.
academy
Yeah,
type
you're just.
thing.
Well, that's
learn-
what I'm saying. You learn how to
it's not real
juggle.
college.
You're
But
not
you get
gonna-
a degree.
According to their standards, it's probably not a state.
It's not recognized.
It's not a state recognized. I'm sure you get a
recognize.
you get a diploma, but it's not
Yeah.
much.
I get that. I don't want a hard school. I just want to.
I say we bet on something. You should be a mall Santa.
Go to that
That's
college.
doable.
Go to that college.
That's not a college.
You're talking
You
about
gotta
being
gain
a
weight
clown.
and grow a beard and dye it white.
No,
That's
if-
it.
no. If no one else shows up to the interview,
Oh, ho. They're done.
no,
What
you gotta,
do you
gotta
want for-
ask. Yeah, you gotta ask you what you want for Christmas.
What do you want for Thanksgiving?
You be
Damn it.
tripping.
Yeah. I can see you as a
What would you be
Santa.
though?
A Santa, mall
A
Santa.
Santa?
Yeah.
He said, no, that's not a good one. You'd have to be like
Alright,
a.
What about like a stunt double?
Stunt double would be fun. They
You
have,
can
actually they have
go-
colleges for that.
Yeah.
Not colleges, but we're calling everything college.
No, but that's what
dude.
they're called though.
They got
Well,
classes.
They have classes. You go to LA and you sign
I'm gonna
up.
get my
for,
zoo thing. We should strive. Everyone pick a college we have to try.
Okay, like a weird job. So I
Yeah.
found my weird job. I want to be like a referee for MMA. That'd be fun.
I don't think it's weird. Well, I guess it's
That would be
it is
fun.
weird.
That's weird.
Is that
That is
is
weird.
referee? Do you have to?
You gotta go referee school. They have referee schools.
Or are you just experienced in jujitsu enough to?
Yeah,
ref
they
it?
want you to do that. Back in the day, you didn't have to, but now that the referees are messing up or whatever, they want more.
experience.
It
Yeah.
takes too long. I'm talking 2 years.
No, I think you can get it. You can get the lower levels in 2 years.
You know
Obviously,
they-
I won't be at UFC.
You can
but
do
I'll
like
be
a-
like lower
A
level.
Can you
refing
See
academy
how much it
for
costs
NFL.
to become an amateur MMA fighter ref.
Yeah, you can go. I mean, honestly, I can go California. What is it called? California. I can't even think of the word. Athletic Commission. You go to Athletic Commission.
Have you ever thought about
up.
doing like sports science?
It's too late. I graduated college.
They have like programs that are like a year online, and you get your
Yeah.
like certificate in it.
Yeah, but the people that they're
Like sports
hiring are
therapy and
people
stuff?
that have been doing sports shit for 6 years now. They have 7 internships with
No, I get that, but
Derek Jeter
you could at least try
and
it,
his wife.
right?
Did Derek Jeter have a wife?
J-Lo?
Derek Jeter? I thought
Oh,
that was
no.
that's A-Rod.
Yeah.
Wrong Yankee, dog.
Wrong. That's that dirty Yankee.
But no, that's my odd job. I'm gonna do that one.
Which one?
I'm gonna try to get licensed as a referee.
All right,
in MMA.
we're gonna do an odd job thing. I'm gonna become a zookeeper.
You're not gonna become a zookeeper.
Says who? I'm gonna do it on the weekends.
All
I
right.
think I'm gonna ump a couple
Little League games.
softball or
Why are you guys
either
only picking refs? That's easy.
No, I don't think that's easy. I gotta go in there and this man's about to get hammer fisted to death. I gotta make
you just
decisions.
wave it off. That's not hard.
All right,
He's
you want me to
gotta
hit
go-
the whip and then nay.
Timmy's gonna hit it off the tee, run to first, and go back to the fucking dugout.
Out of here!
Yeah.
over the top?
He's gonna be Coach Kent Murphy. You remember that guy on YouTube?
Or
We should
maybe
get
I'll
him
do
on
it. I'll ref like adult softball at BLD. Get in with the big
No,
dogs.
I want you to do some real careers, but odd ones.
I can. That's a weekend money too. They have the fights. on
Okay,
the
no, I
weekend.
get that, but he chose kind of the same thing.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be, you know, the guy who stands on the side of the road with the slow and the stop
Oh,
sign.
nice.
Cal State. What are they?
Caltrans.
Caltrans. So I'm gonna be
Yeah.
a Caltrans worker.
sign holder.
Stand on
That's
the side
a
of the
normal
road.
9 to 5.
He's like, the people that are listening, I do that job. What the hell?
Hey, but you
Yeah.
know how much money they're making?
A lot.
More than me.
Why you get that?
I want that.
He's trying to get
job.
like a
Then quit
different
your
job.
job
for
and
real.
get that job.
I'm talking about side job. He's like, I want a real different job.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know
Your
a girl. I
choices
know a
have been
girl that does the
shit.
sign holding and stuff like that.
That's
we
what I
can
wanna
make it
be.
happen.
For real. All
My schooling's gonna take 2 years.
Mine's gonna probably take.
Can you look? What's the lowest zookeeper college? I want to
But
know.
are we-
Arizona State.
That's the like lowest one, the quickest
That's gonna
one?
be so expensive though.
That's what I need. A
It's gonna
smaller.
be
Yeah, I would
dumb
love to be a
expensive.
Sun
Dropping a
Devil.
couple grand.
How do you do it? Is it this way? Because of the pitchfork?
Pitchfork.
Okay, my fucking pitchfork's bent.
It's either this one or this
That's
one.
a silent. That's a dog.
Yeah,
It's
it's
the
this. I
shadows.
think it's this one.
Is this one probably?
Yeah.
Gang, bruh.
Okay, but well, if we were gonna say this, we really have to try and do it then.
Yeah.
We just told the viewers, so I'll see. I'll look into it. I'll look into the California rules and what I have to be in.
You
I'll
think
see.
this motherfucker's gonna be running
No,
a zoo
he's not.
anytime?
Paul Bart.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I would get it.
No, okay, you can be a honey. How about your zoo are bees? You can be a beekeeper. That's kind of like a zoo without going through the schooling.
Yeah.
You can buy
You
that
could-
shit right
you
now.
could run a bunny
Because-
farm,
a bunny farm.
buy a couple bunnies, put them in the back.
Yeah, you gotta start way low key. You
Yeah, you're
can't.
not getting a whole zoo.
You do not get a whole
Maybe
zoo.
a gerbil and a bunny, and we'll start
You
you,
get a
off
gerbil
there.
and bunny and maybe some
A
vegetables.
zookeeper is a highly desired profession.
If you can keep the bunny away from the carrots,
I don't think you can keep a plant alive, and we know you can't keep a plant alive. So I'm kind of worried for these rabbits.
jeez, Tyler.
You're not gonna know what the rabbit and difference between a rabbit and a gerbil is. How are you trying to go to zookeeper
Most
school?
zookeepers have bachelor's degree in life sciences, which include biology and zoology coursework. But some employers may accept an associate's degree with relevant
Where?
experience.
Mickey's Grove in Stockton,
That's
Lodi.
all I need.
No, there's a petting zoo in Modesto I just went to.
No, he
last
can work at
weekend.
PetSmart. That's what he's going to. Like, get the
You
fuck
could,
out of
you
here.
could run the fucking gerbil exhibit at PetSmart.
You what
how
you
you-
do
how'd that
is
sound?
get a hamster and get a hamster wheel, and that's all you're taking care of. That's your carnival.
Or are
for
you more into reptiles? You want the reptiles or the hamsters?
You can get an eel. Try to find an eel.
Oh, right here, SeaWorld.
Okay.
I'm gonna apply right now.
I think SeaWorld's going under.
that's why they're.
Yeah, they had a
hiring
couple
anybody.
bad documentaries.
Yeah, that's the. If you want to kill a company, that documentary hit them hard. I love it. But wait. Okay, so what do you got to pick here?
I said zookeeper.
You're
but I
not
gotta
gonna be a
figure out
zookeeper.
Why
You're
not?
Okay, if
You're
he's gonna
not.
be a
Where's
zookeeper,
Woodland? That's LA.
I'm gonna be an astronaut.
Yeah,
That's my off the wall crazy
Yeah.
career.
All right, but that's a little out of reach.
because
That's several years. Yeah.
What do you
Okay.
mean?
No,
What do you mean
but
what I mean? Do you know where the
people want
space is,
results
right?
now. Every week we need to come in and be able to say,
What's your grades
What-
now?
yeah, no, but yeah, that, and say like where we're
Right
in
here,
the
animal
process.
science and management, UC Davis.
These people were 16 years old and wanted to do this job, and all of a sudden you get a
Tyler,
podcast and you're like, I want to do it. People are like,
It'd be funny just to have a degree in zookeeping.
I'll give you $100 if you can go complete like a sewing class at Joanne's,
yeah.
let alone a zookeeping degree.
You look like a hoan. That's what I think you are.
How
You're
about
a
that?
prick?
I'll give you $100 if you can complete like a 4-day sewing class and actually get your quilt graded and all that bullshit from
Oh,
a teacher.
Yeah.
I
Only
don't
thing
wanna
you'll
do
be doing
that.
is making a walk the dog on a yo-yo. That's all you're doing animal wise.
You guys don't think I can be a zookeeper?
No.
I'm
Not-
gonna look into this.
No, just kill the dream now.
But you're gonna become an MMA ref?
How about just
But I'm not going UFC. I can go local stuff. They have local things around here.
You haven't even looked up the requirements yet.
I think you
You think?
you got to be cool.
I thought I could just apply and they'll let me feed a penguin. Can't even do that.
Yeah. Well, you can probably just pay and just
yeah,
go
Tyler, you can
with
buy your own.
family.
You can just buy your
A
own
bucket
ant
of-
farm. You could run
An
an ant farm.
would
We
be
should have an ant
dope.
farm in here.
Why don't we have?
Yeah.
We have an ant farm right here.
We said we're gonna get a duck. We said we're gonna make.
Hold on,
Yeah,
we're
where's
still
that
getting
duck
the
at?
wooden wraparound.
Oh.
Dude, if we took it home each week, I'd be okay. It's hard to keep with the dogs.
Yeah, the dogs would murder that thing. Okay, you need to pick a different one. You need to pick one.
What?
Get-
Zookeeper's not
Yeah,
cutting it.
get back to
If
it.
I can't do astronaut, you
Yeah.
ain't doing zookeeper.
Okay, what's
Why can't I? Do
What
a
about
zookeeper?
dog trainer? Be a dog trainer at Petco.
9? I don't know. How do you be? Do you have to have a degree in that too? Probably the same degrees as
Well, you can
zookeeper.
photo-
You
can
just learn to
Photoshop.
talk to dogs.
Yeah, you can Photoshop a degree for that. I don't think you'll get in
Right
trouble.
here,
but
Who's the dog whisperer?
Ant farm's
Caesar
$20.
Caesar. You could talk to dogs, Tyler. You don't have a degree in that.
Let me see.
Maybe someone could talk to Biden's dog.
I want to
Yeah.
do sports.
What's his name?
Keeps
Major?
nipping. No, it's Major. Yeah.
yeah, he's having major problems with that mouth.
Major and
Champ.
Champ.
Yeah.
Champ was with him with
I think
Obama.
Champ's the older one, right?
Yeah,
So
Champ.
Champ's chill. Chill
Yeah.
Champ. He not be biting people. But Major is really
He's
getting
going around
active.
biting people. He bit a Secret
Yeah.
Service member and he bit someone else in the White House.
And they sent him off. They said, you're going to rehab.
You're going to Delaware. That's where they
Yeah.
sent him to
Yeah.
the Delaware home.
Yeah, and he was probably upset about it. Didn't he? He did great. He graduated with, flying colors, but they brought him back and he bit someone again.
Yeah.
You know where I'm gonna?
And you know his response? Well, he's a rescue dog.
Yeah, he has problems.
I'm gonna go to California Baptist University.
Dude, I've been getting bit by dogs lately.
Has-
Again.
Have your dogs
You
ever
got
bit
bit
anyone?
again?
My dog have.
My
I
dog
got-
hasn't.
Our Rottweiler, Kukui. No, Axel did. That was before Kukui. Big ass rot.
See, Brutus, my dog has nipped Kenneth in the hands
Oh,
because
yeah.
he walked into.
I mean, I want to bite Kenneth sometimes.
he walked into my parents' backyard and my dog was in the backyard.
Oh, he didn't know it was Kenneth.
Well, yeah, and they were in a new spot, a new backyard they'd never really
Oh.
been before. So Kenneth reached out and he just nipped his fingers.
Fuck yeah.
And then same thing happened with my cousin in Texas. At their house, they were letting me stay the night for the weekend.
Oh my god.
And my cousin reached down and he just nipped his fingers.
Yeah, a
Axel-
nip's not. What was it? Was it a legit bite or more of a nip?
Uh,
Like a nip, did you lock down on it and like
Oh, no,
legit? No,
nip.
it nipped him.
Pretty sure Axel. I was young, but we went camping and there was another family that we didn't know that was camped, and the kids were like running around. And my parents told the family, like, don't let the kids come by. The dog will bite. Like, super protective.
Yeah.
Well, the kid ran through our campsite, and I'm pretty sure our dog ripped his shirt off.
Oh Lord.
Jeez.
He's big rot, like bigger than Kukui. He was a big boy.
Damn, that's, ooh. But like, I've seen this girl and she has a little Yorkie, and right when I walked in, I said hi, blah blah. It sprinted after me and bit my leg. Just wouldn't let go. I had a Yorkie on my leg.
Yorkie.
It's like, what do you?
Yeah, Teresa's mom's dog, his name was Scotty. He's dead now, R.I.P. But he was a little fucking shit. And he would only bite you on your way out. Like, he would straight up bite the heels as you're leaving.
Yeah.
He didn't give a fuck when you came in.
But he left you with the present.
Yeah,
at the
every
end.
single time. And then at the end of it, he was just blind and he had no teeth, and he was just more chasing you and
Hey, maybe
just growling.
you get what you get.
He wasn't really biting
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah.
More like
We had
gumming.
Chihuahuas. They would bite.
They're little demon dogs.
Yeah. I don't.
That's what Red was. Red was half Chihuahua.
No, he wasn't. Was he?
Yeah.
He looked like.
Half Chihuahua.
Half Doberman
and half-
Pinscher.
and have
that's what it
dingo.
was. Yeah,
And he looked like Doberman Pinscher.
He did. That's
but
what
he
made me
acted
thought.
like a fucking Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Yeah.
I don't know. Dobermans are mean too, though. They're
Yeah.
little fuckheads.
Mm-hmm.
Red was Kenneth in a dog's body.
And now he's got Bud. Kenneth has pretty good personality dogs because Bud's pretty friendly and
And he's smart.
yeah. What is he, a Queen's Healer?
I think so. Border
Yeah.
Collie or some
Border
shit.
Collie, Queen's
Yeah.
Healer, yeah.
That's a good dog. It's like his best friend.
He overpaid for him. I think he paid a couple hundred.
Does he have 2 different colored
What's his
eyes?
name? Bud?
Bud. Because he got him from Oakdale, Bud.
Oh my god.
That makes sense.
His pecking order is Bud, Tanner. That's how it goes.
And that's it.
Bud's number 1.
Yeah.
Is that his little boat?
Yeah, you see that?
Oh, the thing looks so scary.
He's got like a little bumper car
2-seater.
with a full-on fucking like small block engine in the back.
And it's
That
just
thing
him and
goes-
Bud going down the dirty D.
That thing goes 50 miles per hour.
That's
Here,
hilarious.
I'll show you a video of it right now. And or
You
here's
could show people, right?
yeah. It's got a full Mercury engine on the back.
That is so funny.
A
Where'd he buy
25
that at?
XD. He bought it off
Oakdale.
his buddy
Dude,
and
he
Tracy.
buys some crazy shit.
He bought it for like $3,000, and he already has someone who wants to buy it off him for $9,000.
What?
Yeah, I
Did he
told him
sell it
that's-
yet?
Yeah, I told him sell that.
Hell yeah.
He's
That
like,
thing
I'm gonna take it to the lake and make sure it runs, and I'm selling it. Good idea.
Fuck yeah.
But knowing him, he's gonna keep it for the summer and then blow it up.
Yeah.
Dude, he said it's rocky. He took it out on the Delta. After he went to New Hogan first, it was good,
Uh-huh.
nice and smooth, and then he took it to the Delta.
But he was like on the main channel where the big ships go through and shit.
Yeah, he said one yacht went by and it had like 6 waves. It took him like 4 minutes to get over each wave because he had to do each one individually, straighten back out, keep go. Like the waves were gonna tip his ass over.
Yeah, that's a small boat. It's just him and his dog. Cruising.
Living.
Bud. His name's Bud.
Oh my god.
That's not my phone.
That was your phone.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Why? What have you been doing today?
Working.
Yeah, where'd you go? Anything
Vallejo.
crazy?
The itty bitty city by the water that's steady getting taller.
Hmm.
Vallejo, you know?